Nation, Sunbunan Bafetu. Welcome back to Hope Trends with me. Okay, B. Now, I do have some updates, some latest news, sort of to speak, in terms of, the club. So, currently or recently, we do know that Kaizer Chiefs have recently acquired the services of Fernando de Cruz, coming back from the previous season to this now new season, Esiaguyo, which, by the looks of things, a lot of people are still waiting for the club management to release an official statement to say, okay, this is the coach that we've signed. Fernando de Cruz is the head coach. But so far, as I've said earlier on, Woti, I don't think Umchi Trapana Umeki Jr. has any reason to lie. But one thing I do know for sure currently, or something that has been confirmed, is the fact that Kaizer Chiefs tomorrow will be having the official launch of the Toyota tournament, which you do know, the Toyota tournament. It's a cup bekuthiwa thina sizelelona kodwa siyahluleka ukuwina, and it is true, guys. It is true. I'm not saying sizelelona. Yes, it is sponsored by Toyota, which obviously sponsors Toyota. But one thing I can say is we have not yet won it, so that is true in terms of that. Just guys, just win le cup lady. So if we do get to win it, then definitely it would be nice. I know the country will be happy. So tomorrow we will be getting the official launch, and probably maybe they will make some announcements, because remember, Mickey Jr. did say between the dates of May 5 up to May 8 June. So I feel like he should have just said from the 5th upwards. I never saw 5 until 8, because right now as I'm speaking with you, E8 June currently, but no official announcement have been made except for this one. Definitely tomorrow the launch will be held. It will be live on SABC 1, I believe, so we do not need to worry about that a lot. But one thing I can say is I cannot wait to see the opponents that we're going up against, and also I don't know if they're going to launch without the head coach, but I believe even the first one launched before we revealed or unveiled the head coach himself. Besazu to signile Coach Nazir Nabi. The first one, not the second one. I think the first ever one. I believe it was Young Africans before we played Asate Kotoko, where we played draw, and I think Bashauma penalty or something. I don't remember. So yeah, it's a big problem. But anyways, right now, as I'm speaking with you, tomorrow it will be the official date. I think around 12 Tambama, or in the afternoon. I mean to say, so not Tambama, in the afternoon. They will be giving us the launch, and then we'll get to see, probably even unveil a new jersey for the 2027 season. I don't know, but I'm hoping they do just that. But knowing Kaizer Chiefs and how they operate, I think they will be giving it to us at a later stage. I hope, guys, everything is fine, as I haven't even checked the sound and everything else. So I'm hoping they do announce all of those things, because let's be honest, we are still waiting for new signings. We are waiting for the head coach. We are waiting for the technical team that he's going to be working with. And I did say, for me, aside in Lami, Dylan Shepard will be joining that part, and I did get confirmation with definitely he will be part of the technical team when it comes to Fernando de Cruz. So probably they do have a good working relationship. So all of this is something that we are all anticipating and we're waiting for. By the way, please don't forget to like the video. So yeah, as time goes on, sisalindile. But for now, all I can say is all of that, I'm hoping Kusasa, when they do the launch, they give us at least, a tiny bit, no just but okay, that would be good, because at the end of the day, currently Kaizer just doesn't have a head coach. We are still waiting for that, and also it is something that I feel like it's gonna bring a lot of ease to a lot of supporters, because right now there's a lot of tension. Why am I saying this? Coach Peter Msumane posted something. He said something big is coming Well, we don't know what it means. We don't know what it means, honestly speaking. So a lot of speculation, a lot of 50% or 80% of Kaizer Chiefs supporters still maintain and believe that coach Peter Semane might be headed to in Ashurena. And remember, he did say something on that statement when we talked and I reported about it. So it's understandable why most of us or a lot of people might think that way. But honestly speaking, I don't think coach this guy is coming to Kaizer Chiefs. Maybe he's coming in as someone angazi bangamnikeza iphi lapha eNashorena, but I don't think he would want to do that. I think he's someone who just wants to coach. He loves coaching. In the technical director and all that. I don't know. I don't think so, but it is a possibility because remember, Minky did say that there is 2 to 3 South African members he will be working alongside with. So we do not know whether he was speaking about Coach Peter or speaking about those other coaches. All we are waiting for is the fact to okay, when they make the official announcement, probably that's where we'll get something. But that's all I had. That's all I have for you, Buffet. What do you think about that? And also, who do you think will be the opponents for this year when we play the Toyota Cup? Which, the tournament is at Buffet. It's just one game, but we are failing. We are failing to win, to get a trophy. So, let me hear the comments. What does Ribeiro QB mean? What does what? Ribeiro. I don't know. Please clarify. I honestly don't know what that means. Mina nje bengizela ukunikeza nje ama-updates. Mina zisho ukuthi hayi kusasa nje okuzayo. This is what we will be having and this is what will be happening for the club. So I don't know. Please clarify. What does that mean? What does that mean, Ayanda? What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? It says, what does Ribeiro QP? Are you trying to say what does QP mean? Oh, if you're trying to say what does QP mean, it's just QP, man. It's just QP. It's just the name I picked up a long time ago, and then I was a musician and stuff, which is something I'm not going to talk about. But it was something back then. This is a football channel. It's not my personal life. Let's not talk about my personal life. So what do you think? Which is the club that we're going up against? For this Toyota tournament, and also, for me, honestly speaking, I wish we can win this thing because ever since I studied, we have never won it. So it would be great for us. At least I won. See lift the trophy. It would be very, very nice. I don't know if maybe see liftile last. Honestly speaking, I don't remember. QP, I believe Pito is coming. Well, he did say something big is coming. So pig is who knows? Maybe he is the one that is coming to Nashorena. Ashley, okay, KG. So is it true in the Baga Brunino? I don't know who Brunino is. I don't want to lie to you. But when's the new Brunino? Who is Brunino? I honestly don't know that guy. And again, Lucas Ribeiro. Oh, you mean Lucas Ribeiro? I don't know what it means. But all I can say is Lucas Ribeiro is currently a free agent and he's eligible to sign with any club of his choice, depending on whether in Funugiagupi. You understand? And also if the clubs are interested in signing him, because it's one thing to say you can go to this club, but then it's another to say mina ngiyalaphana ngoba vele ngiyafuneka. No, they need to need you and say, okay, definitely we have looked at you, we have assessed you, we looked at everything you have to offer for us, and we will be happy to take you in. You understand? But for now, it's just a free agent. I did hear talks about there's a certain club up there, Mfunayo. They've managed to start negotiations this one analyzer, but until something is confirmed or it is official, let's just leave it at that, which is just talks, because talks can be talks and drag on forever. And then jumping to Emperor. No, he's asking about Ribeiro, Lucas Ribeiro. No, hi, Lucas Ribeiro. I don't know what it means, his name, honestly speaking. But you guys are laughing as if we win plastic cup, and I would like to be coached by Coach Pizza. No, come on, me, I would never laugh. Did we win? Did we win Toyota Cup? Because I think so far maybe Makofe Cup we did win, but the Toyota Cup I don't think we've won it ever since the tournament, and it was started by us, and we said we are starting it so that we can have a good relationship with outside clubs, but African giants most of the time. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Where was I? Where was I? Macebula. Ziyakhala khosilami. Abahambe olilepo babhema kakhulu angeke basizile lutho. Ubhebalo lilepo. Lilepo doesn't even smoke, guys. Lilepo doesn't smoke. Not that I'm aware of, but Lilepo ka baby. Yakuzwa nje macebula. And then actually the cruise is the same as now because the style of play is the same way as the co-coaches. The co-coaches, they played a bit safer. Unabi is more of I want to attack, I want to press, I want to, have that beautiful combination of play. And yeah, generally he's the same as the Cruz. Honestly speaking, it's the same as the Cruz. Hence, I've been saying, which okay, since the Cruz is the new head coach, what is going to be different with him? Because but as us, you never know. We don't know what they're spoken about. There's a possibility things might be a bit different. And then I was fortunate to see Coach Pito last week, Thursday, and told him I'm disappointed that he's not coming to Nashorena. And he said it with his mouth that Kaizer management did not give him a call. Wow. Thank you, Comfort. Thank you, Comfort, for confirming that. As I've been saying, which I don't think Peter is coming to us, but people do not want to listen, and I do understand, the frustrations. But honestly speaking, I don't think Nami or Coach is coming to Naturena. But I'm not gonna say anything. Let's wait for official announcements, and then Spone Makfika Lelolanga. Because at the end of the day, me, I can say what I want to say. Sonke nje sokhona mase kuphuma the official news coming straight out of the horse's mouth. Understand? Same as you, Comfort. We might not believe you. We might say, Unamanga, you're just lying to us. But at the end of the day, we will wait for everything to come out to light and it will be official. But I don't think so. Same as me, I don't think Upito is coming to Naturena. KG, okay, no. I see the problem is that we demand Kaizer just to sign coaches, but we are not patient with them. Yeah, no, that's another point. That's another point. We are very, very impatient. Like sifuna udlala namhlanje luze ke-1 and then kusasa uqala win ama-match phela. That's it. We don't care whether in and none. We don't care. Even though we know the problems that Kaizer Chiefs are facing, we don't care. We just want to win games, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know how we are built, but it is true. I was telling my brother earlier that the problem at Chiefs started when we bought Abo Lazarus Kambule and they left the attack cloud at Chiefs. It's possible. It's possible because yeah, at this point we can believe anything. Like honestly, anything in J corner, I do take it. But so far things are starting to combine. Let's just hope as we really move, because with what we've did, it might be a huge setback. But let's hope it's not going to be like that. We're going to continue where we left off, hopefully. Because let's be honest, our last 5 games, we had a good run. Yes, we lost the final game, I believe, but we had a good run. Was it a draw or a loss? I think it was a loss, but it was a good run. Mike, Ashley, QP, what do you think about Chicago Fire comment? What a lava. No, you know what? What I'm gonna say is, when you're a big team and then there's a smaller Nyana team, obviously they will try to make some noise just to get the attention of the big team. So that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, but what they said, for me, honestly speaking, I am affected. The reason why is because I hear people calling us Olam Tutu, but I never viewed us as Olam Tutu. I've never referenced us as Olam Tutu FC, like never ever. So hence, even their comment, I'm glad we are cool. But if they said the Glamour Boys or Naturena Bay side, definitely that would have been something amazing to tell is like a cool foot. But for now, I'm just like They're just chasing it out. I don't care about them. We need Faisal Salum. People said Chiefs signed Bruno from Brazil. No, that is not true. No, that is not true. Banamanga, that is not true at all. Pep Guardiola is going to Chiefs. I know, I can feel it in my gut. Come on. Come on, Pilas. Chiefs must focus on building a team with development players if they want their culture back. That is what they're trying to do currently. It might not seem like it, but it's exactly what they're trying to do currently as I'm speaking with you. Mike Maponya, if it's true, Kaizer Chiefs appointed the Cruz as a coach, he must work with Dr. Kumalo and Dylan Shepard as assistants. That's who we are trying to find out. I do know that Dylan Shepard will be part of the assistant or whatever the role I'm